Welcome back. So let me go ahead and fetch exchange two pairs. The rules are similar in all fetching all the exchanges all the pairs in all the exchanges. So I just have to select exchange two. But before I go ahead and fetch the pairs, if we go to pair fetch and go to dex2 exchange, which is exchange two, we see that we have nothing in the JSON file. So it's only exchange one. We have some files because we fetch a whole lot of pairs. You can see how the files is now increased. So I will have to go to exchange two pairs, exchange two to fetch exchange two. Click on here, exchange two, and click on no. I want to start afresh because I am starting new to fetch these pairs. So I will click on it. And you see our exchange 2 is ApeSwap and it has a total of 4,059 pairs. So we are going to fetch all the 4,059 pairs. And there's something I forgot to point out. If you are fetching all the pairs, once it gets to the last pair, it's going to throw an error after fetching all the pairs because there's no any other index. For example, if the index get to 4,509, it will throw an error because it has fetched all the pairs. Remember, 4,059. Sorry, excuse me. I don't know how my brain is actually working right now. 4,059 is actually 4,058 on the way computer counts numbers, remember, from 0. So once it gets to 4,059, we throw an error that shows that the fetching is being completed. So now where do I want to start? I want to start from index 0. And how many pairs do I want to fetch? How many steps I want to go is 150 steps. And if I go 150 steps, how many times would I go and get all the pairs fetched? Because this exchange doesn't have a lot of pairs, so fetching this pair is going to be very simple, and it's what I am going to do in this video right now. So so if I go 150 times 27, I'll be able to fetch 4,050 pairs, and I can then paginate the remaining 8. That's the remaining 9, which is going to be from 4,050 to 4,000. I will fetch from there. I'm going to show you on this video actually. So let me just go 150 step 27 times. That will fetch me 150 times 27, which is 4,050 pairs. So let me go ahead and fetch that right now, and I'm going to pause this video until it is completely fetched. So it's continuing the fetching. We are still going to wait for it, so I'm still going to have to pause this video. So now it is completed. Remember, it fetched 4,050 pairs in 27 loops. So now what I am going to do is that I will click on as it is, click on to exit, and once I exit it, if you open dex2 pairs, you are now going to see pairs that is being fetched. That is it. So now we have to go to fetcher again, and this time around I'm going to explain what I explained I'm going to visually show you what I explained last time about throwing an error once it gets to the last pairs that is fetched. So I'm going to exchange 2, and I want to continue from where I stop last fetch. So where did I stop last fetch? It was 4,050. So how many index do I want to go? Let me just assume, how many steps do I want to go? I'm supposed to go 8 steps to actually complete the index. So remember, you don't have to go beyond those steps. So I will have to go 8 steps to complete this 9. Remember how computer counts numbers. So if I fetch this, click on enter, loop counts Then I will have to go this once to complete, but let me go it twice to show you how the error it is going to throw once it complete all the pairs being fetched. So it automatically fetch 8 pairs, and when it tries to go the second loop to fetch from 8 to the second one, it throws that execution reverted because 9 is no more because of the way computer executes. From 9 to the additional 2 is no more. Yeah, from 9 is no more because 9 to go to this step is no more because there's no fetch, so it's execute. So we hit enter to exit and we have fetched the pairs. So I am going to fetch exchange 3 pairs and then show you how to structure pairs in the next video. So in this I will pause the video right now and fetch exchange 3, and once completed we will switch to the next video on how to structure. So you also fetch your exchange 3 pairs in this while I pause this video, and then in the next video we'll continue to structuring after we have fetched all our pairs.